Fitness scams are everywhere, and they've been going on for ages, like trim-reducing aid cigarettes, tapeworms, powder you can put on your food. Even take a look at this note from my boy Dr. Joseph Breachman about these pills. I guarantee you will lose a minimum of 20 pounds per week without doing any diet or exercise. Doc, come on. I know you gotta make your bread, but this just isn't it. Why are you smiling? You got sued. Anyway, I bought all the scams I could get my hands on to answer the age-old question. What if it isn't a scam? And it changes my life forever. Body Blade, anyone? This thing looks like it literally offers 0 resistance, but I've seen plenty of flimsy things end up pretty hard. But low-key though, I am scared for this workout because the Amazon reviews are quite fire. And my girl Anna said, do not bother buying it unless you're in peak physical condition. And she actually ended up selling it because it was too hard. Anna, come on. All right, well, this YouTube video has comments turned off, so I know I'm in for it. And I'm very self-conscious right now because there's a camera. And I'm definitely being watched.
You're gonna bring the blade directly above the head in a 2-hand top grip. We're gonna do an overhead press. We're gonna start pressing. Feel that?
No.
This workout, if we're really gonna call it that, feels like a mix of bad fencing and High School Musical choreography. And I know my girl Nadine agrees with me. She looks like she spends at least half the video trying not to lose her shit. I think her real workout is just holding in her laughter.
If you find the first 45 seconds of this video challenging, you probably broke a sweat adding this to your Amazon cart. Why does this entire video feel like one big tribute to Whiskey Dick?
This simple movement is working over 610 muscles of your body.
Yep, he just said that. 610 muscles in the body. I would say my legs look quite at peace, and I think my chest has been more stimulated giving my grandma a hug. But unfortunately, these are the claims that get people coming back for more.
This man is so wet. How? I'm really not sure how they're sweating this much. Is the studio just one big sauna?
I also just felt bad the entire time for Tina, the wonderful lady letting me use her space to do this workout because I know she was just watching me through the cameras and she was probably very confused.
In. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent.
The only thing this blade is cutting into is my faith in humanity. That workout looked like it was inspired by a kid with a replica lightsaber. I can't believe I spent over $100 for this with those Amazon reviews. I think people just like having someone telling them what to do. But it's time to review it now.
Body Blade, 1 star.
Squat Magic, the ultimate leg builder. I feel like the only thing this thing is gonna do for me is train me to be a better top. But I could definitely see a resurgence in popularity with this thing because of OnlyFans. Now let's just watch some of the ad.
If you want that toned, tight booty.
I have constantly struggled with squats until I found the Squat Magic. And the second I got on it, I was like, oh.
Okay, I didn't know I needed to wear a pair of headphones to watch this thing, jeez. I kind of feel unfaithful after that. But the video has 43,000 views. 42,000 of them, I bet, are probably 15-year-old boys. But it's time to see if my lap dance game is as strong as I think it is. I wonder if the seat works with any other attachments. But seriously, if I get lactic acid buildup in this workout, I don't know if I should be ashamed or happy about it. Oh. Nothing says fitness like a spring-loaded pogo stick for your butt.
Start to feel it in the booty? I am. Squeeze through the booty.
Squat Magic, just starting. I think the real magic is how fast my money disappeared. This would be like a jazzercise came in the shape of a cucumber.
Now you also notice probably that your heart rate is getting up, right?
Whose heart rate would elevate during something like this?
The only thing I feel like I'm training for is a promotion, if I had a boss. Squatting isn't supposed to be a breeze like they promise. I really just don't know how someone can convince themselves that this is indeed the best path for toned legs.
Last set, do it again! Up!
Sexy, skinny, fit, and strong.
Squeeze!
I could just be getting in my steps right now. I actually think that just going for a walk could be better for my legs.
People think they found the cheat code to a bigger butt. If you only do this, it'll be as flat as a week-old soda.
Ah! Oh! Woo! Feeling it in my thighs and my booty.
She gave me weird vibes, man. She was like a cougar meets military sergeant, which is strange. That was strange. I really don't know if I want to release this footage. But if Body Blade was bad, This is bordering a sex crime. I actually didn't feel a thing, like nothing, like not even an ounce of a burn. The whole point of a squat is like on the way back up, like getting out of the hole is the hard part. That's where the resistance is. This thing was just practically launching me back up into the sky. It's like it got inspiration from a broken office chair that just keeps popping back up. Like it actually doesn't even make sense at all.
Squat magic, 1 star. Again. Weight loss and diet brand foods are everywhere, and not only are they misleading like this box of Vector cereal promoting it as 13 grams of protein per serving, only to find out it's once you've added the milk, they're also incredibly expensive, giving you the same quality of food, just with much less quantity.
Just got back from the grocery store. I'm gonna try 2 of these low-fat weight loss meals, 50% less fat, and we're gonna see how they taste. If you're on a diet and this satisfies your fettuccine alfredo craving, then you will be shredded in no time if you're not taken to the psych ward first. Like 220 calories for this. That's like craving pizza and getting a handful of goldfish to curb it. 1 bite, I'm almost done. I really don't think that this would satisfy my craving. If anything, it would probably want me to binge eat more, because 220 calories is not a lot for a meal. A plus though, calorie to protein ratio, 17 grams protein, really good, but F, because I'd be pretty famished after this. I get it. You get the creamy dream without the nightmare of calories, but it's just not worth the price. It's so expensive.
The scam here is paying more for a fifth of the satiety. 220 calorie weight loss meal with 17 grams of protein costs $5.49 each. But the next fridge over is another fettuccine alfredo with double the food, 26 grams of protein, and more importantly, something I could actually call a meal for $4.49. Same thing with the lasagna, $5.49 for one, or I could buy over 2 pounds of lasagna for just $7.99.
When it comes to lasagna, it's the girth that sells it for me. This just looks like a generous Costco sample. I want me, not my food, to look like I'm on a diet. And this just brings out a negative emotion in me. Like, I think I'd rather just not have lasagna. 280 calorie piece of lasagna, that's like the calories of the ice cubes at Cheesecake Factory. It's literally like they just poured a Chef Boyardee in this and just completely jacked the price up. 50% less calories than regular lasagna. Whoever made this has never seen regular lasagna.
Weight loss meals, 1.5 stars.
6-second abs, anyone? I thought I was the only one who could deliver results in 6 seconds. Anyway, I got this thing on eBay. I got rinsed on eBay. And whoever sold this to me, I think, realized pretty quick that this was a scam, because overall, it's in pretty good condition, although it does feel less sturdy than a knockoff Beyblade. But the big claim to fame with this thing is that apparently it's 15 times more effective than a regular crunch. We're gonna see about that. My abs are not very strong, so theoretically I should start burning pretty quick.
Welcome to level 1 of 6-second abs. This is Mindy, and this is Doug, and we're getting ready to roll. All right, first exercise, here we go.
The guy in the yellow is making me feel so uncomfortable already. He looks like he gets away with a lot.
When we crunch, it's 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up.
Oh, it's a 6-second rep, not a 6-second workout? I love a scam with layers. I feel so misled.
Now this looks easy, but...
It is easy.
This video is going by so slow, and again, the guy in the yellow shirt, just bad vibes. Also, literally not one person in this video is exerting any effort. This gadget seems like it's something you keep in your bathroom to help you on those pesky low fiber days.
I never thought I'd feel so hopelessly bored during a workout in my entire life.
Come on, I know, this is the worst, this is the hardest right here, the last 2. This is challenging though, isn't it?
This is challenging though, isn't it? As he's smiling, looking around. 6-second abs, and it only took me 2 seconds to realize I wasted my money.
I was getting extremely bored, but I don't think it was my fault. The first few exercises were more like a 6-second nap. I think I get a better workout opening a bag of chips. Even the shirtless dude in the infomercial was unsure.
Wow, that last one's good.
But apparently it gets crazy results.
You know what? I feel something here.
Phase 2 was actually decent. I think that's because my feet were up and I was leaning back. It had literally nothing to do with the actual machine.
Oh God. Woo! Oh my God. 15 times more effective than a regular crunch, you say? Well, after doing it, I can tell you with confidence that that number came from a random number generator. And I feel kind of scared even critiquing this thing, because the guy in the yellow, I saw how he was gripping these things. But the only workout that this thing rivaled was probably me scrolling through my phone between sets. Like, did not feel much. However, I did feel a little bit of a burn in the phase 2, a burn that I did not achieve with the body blade. So I think that's speaking for something. Bernie Madoff would be proud of this scam, but 6-second abs, 1 star. The juice cleanse industry is a $1.3 billion industry, not because of its detoxing effects, but rather you can lose 2 to 10 pounds in a matter of a few days. Sounds pretty good, right? Doing a juice cleanse to lose weight is like cleaning your room by shoving everything under your bed. Your mom is gonna find it, and when it comes to a juice cleanse, the weight's gonna find you and come back. I ordered a 1-day cleanse for $60. Tons of benefits, but the only one I'm interested in is lose unwanted weight. So let's get it. Juice. Got the goodies. When I was inside, she's like, you get a free booster shot. And I was like, is there like a popular shot? And then she was like, and then I was like, okay. So we got everything here. I'm super excited for tomorrow.
Along with my drinks, I was given a cleanse guide. Step 1, wake up, brush my teeth, and weigh in. Starting weight is 198.4 pounds. And once this cleanse is done, my weight's probably gonna rebound harder than Dennis Rodman. Time for the first juice of the day. They're labeled all nice and cute for us. Unfortunately, the most encouraging looking one is the first one of the day, and I'm just imagining it's all going downhill from here. So this one is the chocolate cashew milk. Slightly concerned, this is the only one that doesn't have calories listed. Are they afraid to tell me? I don't know. But if it's brown, take it down, and I don't mind a mystery load. Pretty chalky, but not bad. I'm gonna take what I can get. I'm taking my time with these drinks as the total calories for the day only come to 556 calories minus our mystery juice. Drink numero dos. We have Mean Green. It looks like Everglades water, and I can already tell after this I'm gonna be pissing out of my ass. Yep, it smells like I'm gonna deep throat a lawnmower. You could do hard drugs for an entire week, then have this, and it'll sort you out. It's not great, but there's something about it it's bringing me back. There's a 2 to 3 hour break between juices, so I went to the gym for leg day of all days. And for anyone who's confused, when we say a Jack Dude is juiced to the gills, this isn't what we mean. I was feeling hungry and weak the entire time. I feel like the motto for a juice cleanse is sip, hope, regret, and repeat. And then it was time to take my booster shot. Time for juice number 4, and I'm fed up. Like at this point, I don't even know what I'm cleansing anymore. It feels more spiritual than physical. But the 2 to 3 hour breaks are a great opportunity to reset your priorities. Like for me, it was what kind of steak I'm gonna be having tomorrow. Opening this thing, bro. This one is supposed to simulate a dinner experience. Maybe if I popped 3 mollies, I don't know. And opening it simulated a workout, that's for sure. I'm feeling weaker by the second. But we got Bloody Beet. Tastes like I'm a vegan vampire. It's actually my favorite one of the day. It's really good. Another 2 to 3 hour break before having my last and final juice of the day. Having the final tea of the day, which is actually not all that bad. And you know what? This juice cleanse stuff, it really comes down to how much are you willing to pay to lose water weight without using a sauna. So I'm very interested to see what I weigh in tomorrow. I actually slept fantastic last night. I guess that just shows you how much juice cleanses completely take the life out of you, but I feel light. Let's weigh in. £6.5 pounds down in a single day. But it's time to eat again today. I feel like that weight, I know that weight's not gonna last. So we're gonna check in a couple days. Juice cleanse, 1 star. Mike Chang, AKA Six Pack Shortcuts, inspired an entire generation of bold claim fitness YouTube videos. Like some of the titles of his videos are crazy. Like they're just absurd. But I will give it to him, he had probably the best fitness ad of all time.
Hey man, I got something to tell you that might shock you. I actually eat like a pig.
He makes it look like I have table manners, and did bro really just have sushi with a fork? What? But I'm gonna be doing insane 1-minute workout. Can you survive it? Seriously, that's the title. And if I don't survive it, At least that guarantees me a six-pack in heaven.
What's up guys, it's Mike with Six Pack Shortcuts. I got a freaking crazy challenge for you. I went ahead and grabbed 5 of the most intense exercises and I combined them all together to equal one giant big ass rep. 60 seconds of this.
His enthusiasm is crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a super
And his body is beautiful.
5 rounds. 60 seconds, non-stop.
It's not a 60-second workout. It's a 60-second round.
Let's do it.
The workout consists of burpees to a high knee tuck, a pike push-up, alternating knee tucks, and front to back jumps. This is really a workout you want to do in the comfort of your own home. Like, look at me. I also really didn't want to hit my head on the ceiling.
Oh, I'm so confused right now. What am I doing? There we go.
I don't know where Mike's sweat came from, but he started to look like he got interrogated at Guantanamo with how wet he was. He even started to drool, which had me wondering if I was going hard enough, but it also had me wondering, is that fake sweat?
Ooh, yeah, woo! Oh my God, it's actually getting hard. Oh my gosh, bro. If I don't survive this, Katie, tell people I died by saving you from a family grizzly bear. Oh shit. Yes, the internet is slow.
Of everything so far in this video, this is the only one that actually had me exert some sort of effort.
My heart rate won't measure. Does that mean I flatline? Tell me you're done. Oh my God. Heart rate. My heart rate is 131 right now. In 6 minutes. That was actually pretty fun. I will say my main critique is, I think he's pretty misleading with his information. You can't get a body like his doing that kind of stuff. Like you don't look like that eating oats and doing tallow rows. He was probably gargling steroids.
Six-pack shortcuts, 2.5 stars.
Slimming patches. I really don't think there's anything lazier than this. I mean, at least surgery works. And looking at the before and after of the ad on this, it has to be the most criminal thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, what's in this? Liposuction nanobots? Whatever it is was actively eating at that woman. And it says fast acting, and if it works as it claims, I guess I'll be the first natural IFBB pro by tomorrow morning. Benefits of this is helps burn fat and accelerate weight loss, great for abs, arms, hips, and thighs. And honestly, the ingredient profile, it looks pretty lit. It looks very witchcrafty, like what the heck is cassia twig, dried longan, senna leaves? I don't know, but I kind of low-key think it's just cigarette ash in here. Ooh, it smells like Listerine. I gotta put this on my belly button, of course, the direct portal to universal fat loss, and we're gonna leave it on for 1 to 3 hours. And we're gonna see what happens.
It's kind of scary that this product has no reviews, like literally not even one. I guess people are really committed to seeing if this stuff really works.
It has been around 3 hours, time to remove the first patch. Honestly, ever since putting it on, I felt a slight burn and even a little cramp in my hip, so it must just be completely obliterating all of my body fat. I'm just kidding, it's probably just giving me a skin rash. Oh, ow. Why is it black? Well, I don't feel any different. I have a feeling that if I mummified myself in these, I'd probably get the same result. But I'm really hoping they work. Like, I really hope they work. Seriously.
I tested the patch over the next few days, private jetting off on a weekend getaway, hoping it could counteract some of my dietary choices.
All right, well, it's been almost a week now of using this thing, and I'm starting to think that I look kind of stupid and that there's no scientific backing behind these things. But I still think I'm gonna give it a couple more days.
And I was right. There are no studies showing that this works. I also found that a lot of patches are just straight up sketchy and dangerous because they are unregulated, with a lot of typical ingredients causing anxiety, heart attacks, and seizures, which left me with no other choice. At the end of the day, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If you've given it enough of a chance first.